Hello everyone, my name is Rose and this is the update for the Stardew Valley project pan that I created that Christina Chain is also doing. There's a playlist in the description box. I think I linked it. It's gotta be somewhere, but I think it's linked in the description box. And there's like 3 more updates after this, so we'll like gain like halfway through, which is like crazy to me, but yeah. So let's get into the items. I have 3 moving out this month, so that's good. So first is for Haley, and that's this nail polish I've been working on. I have nothing on my nails right now, but I went from there to there, and I'm calling this done for this project. I have another mini nail polish that's pink. Literally has like this much also, that I'm just pour the rest of this into that, and then maybe put that in a project later on, maybe just work on it not in a project later on. I don't know. I'm probably pan it next year sometime. I always end up panning a pink in the warmer months, in like spring summer months, so like maybe I'll just work on it next year. But yeah, I got pretty decent amount finished in this, so that's great. So I'm calling that one done, and that was for Haley. Next is for Pierre, and that's the Yes to Tomatoes Micellar water, and it was, where was this line? It was there last time, and as you can see, there's like the tiniest bit of liquid in there, but I'm calling this done. The one thing I really like about these, the Yes To brand micellar waters, is it has a little lock, and then you pump it, and it has this thing, so you can just put the cotton round on. Or I use these that I made out of old t-shirt. It's just 2 squares cut from a t-shirt, and then I just sewed the outside together. So yeah, but I really like how there's like a nice pump and it has a lock, and I may keep the bottle around. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I think I'm going to keep the bottle around for now, and then in like a month or 2 I'm going to revisit and be like, do I want to keep this? I'm going to rinse it out and wash it first, because I haven't done that yet. But I'm going to wash it out real good before then, because I don't want any keys in there. But yeah. So that's moving out. And then next is the other item that's moving out. This is for Jazz, the little purple girl who is all purple. And this is buxom. This is shade Gabby. I was there last time, and now it's empty. There's still a little bit at the bottom, but I can't get that. I like scraped it as best as I could. There's no stopper in it. Wait. And yeah. I love these buxom glosses though. They're like so nice. They're like my favorite like gloss. They're like super moisturizing, a little bit tingly. And yeah, I have one more. I have the other mini that came in this set, and then I'm gonna get another one. But yeah, this is done for a little Jazz. Yeah, and then the other 2 items I have next to no progress on. Okay, so next is for Lola. This is nabla Lola. And this is for the character Sandy, and I used it twice. Which one of those times is today? And that brings my total to 7 uses when I have a goal of 20, and I'm just not really working on this very much. I want to say next month that'll be better. But I don't think next month will be better. I think the month after might be better. But yeah. I'm not really using this a lot. But I am wearing it today. So this is the blush I have on today. And then next is the thing that entered last update. Which is for Lewis, is the Colourpop BFF mascara in Little White Lie, because I did it because he's the mayor and he probably tells lots of little white lies throughout. This is the first time I'm using it at all, and I just did my top and bottom lashes, and I used this little elf angle eyeliner brush and did like 3 dots. This brightness, I did 3 dots on each side, so it's like kind of going up. I wanted to do like a forest fairy kind of fae-like kind of vibes, like I'm living in the forest and look kind of whimsical kind of vibes. So it's like I need to do a green eye look then, because like green and like white mascara. So I used to have this mint mascara that I used to, it was like pastel mint, and I used to do like these kind of looks and do like top and bottom lashes with the mint, or sometimes I did the top lashes mint and then the bottom lashes black, and it looked really cool and interesting. So yes, so this is 1 use and I need 20 uses, so I'm not doing good on this either, but at least I used it today, so that's a start, and hopefully within the next month I can get at least a couple more uses on it. I'll see how the next month goes. So yeah, so 3 things moved out, and now 3 more things near roll in. So first off, what do I want to start with? I'm rolling in a nail polish. This is nail polish. This is actually 2 polishes like in here. The one polish, it was a Simple Colors Blue in the Dark. It was like a very sheer blue, like I would consider it probably acrylic. I don't know if it was maybe acrylic, maybe a jelly. Like I don't know how sheer you need to be a jelly, but somewhere in between there. And then a purple LA Colors polish that I end up dumping into here, and now it's this deep bluey purple that reminds me of solar system, reminds me of space, especially like those cosmos pictures with like the blue, the purpley, and the black and the pink and all that like mixed together in the sky. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So I'm putting it for Maru, because she's the space girl. She's like always looking at her telescope, looking at the stars. So I'm like, the spacey polish is perfect for that. And my goal is not to be to finish it, even though there's only like, it's like half a bottle, maybe a little more than half. I want to use it 10 times. I was like, I kind of really want to put it to finish, but I'm like, just do 10 times. That will probably get me almost all the way there anyways, and then I can finish off easier next time. But my goal is to use this 10 times, so that's a nice, easy, quick thing for me. So yeah, this is for Maru, little space girl with a telescope. Okay, and then next I have for Vincent, I'm doing since Vincent is the other kid, he's small, so I'm doing some samples. These are easy, and I kind of want to get through all the rest of the characters that I didn't do last year this year, but I don't think that's that happened. But so I'm putting in some easy products. So I'm putting in this little primer sample I got. This is Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. It's just a little bubble thing. I think this will probably take me anywhere from 5 to 10 uses. So I haven't opened it yet. I'm not wearing it today, but yes. So I think this will be real quick. I wanted to use this up this year anyways. So yeah. And then I'm also putting some of these perfume samples that I get with my Ulta magazine. So I have 5, I think I picked out. Yeah, I have 5 of them. So 1, 2, 2, and most of these have at least 2. samples, so each one would be like 2 days because I don't like reapply perfume. This one, you can see it's Ulta Beauty. This one, and then this one. I just picked random ones. I didn't really was like, most of the time these perfumes I'm okay with, but I don't really love any of these. But I like these little like paper things, and they just build up, and I just end up not using them until they like are a crazy amount, and then I'm like, okay, I just need to power through these, use like one a day, and then I can get through like 30 in a month. So, but I picked up 5, so, which I think each of these are 2, so that will probably be 10 days. So I'll probably try to finish these by next update, and maybe the primer, I don't know. It depends on how things go. I'm working on so many things. I feel like so behind, but also almost caught up at the same time. So like, so that's for Vincent because he's small. I did samples. There's that. And then the last item moving in is a palette. And this is for a little Emily, because Emily likes a bunch of stones and gems and rocks and that stuff. So I am choosing the So Jaded by Colourpop and Kathleen Light's palette. And this is what's on my eyes today. Besides, I used one other shadow I used a brighter green because I was like, there's no bright greens in this, so I used a brighter matte green too. But yeah, I used Pierre, whatever that. I used that one. I used a little bit of Jade, and then I used Pearl, which Pearl looks very champagne-y on me on my corners, but those are the shades I used. And I just want to use this palette 20 times. It doesn't matter what shade, although, what shade is it? Garnet is in my Zodiac Painter project, so if I just use that, I'll probably only tally for that, because I feel like if I just use that, I tally for both projects, I'm kind of cheating a little bit. I don't know, that's just how I feel. So if I use any other shadows in here, I'll do a tally for it. So I'm going to do a tally for today, because I used a couple shadows, but I want to use it 20 times. I already have like 5 looks in mind for this palette. So like, I want to do like a bluey look. I want to do like use some of the purples. There's so many pretty eye looks. I open this and I'm just so inspired and I want to swatch everything, even though this came out however long ago. It's one of my top 5 favorite palettes, and yeah, I want to play with it. And it's perfect for Emily, which, for some reason in the game, whenever I'm trying to find her, I call it Emmy's. I don't know why I gave her that silly nickname, but I call it Emmy's for some reason. But this is for Emily, so she's cute, and I like her. And that's all the items moving in, and all the items moving out, and updates on everything. Thank you so much for watching this video, and sorry I got distracted by a cat. And see you in some other videos hopefully. Bye.